Hello, welcome to today's Outlook. Going to crack on with UsdCad. It was the main play from the other Outlooks. We'll just quickly go over what I was looking at first. If you want to look at the other videos. So the path of least resistance was to the downside, as we mentioned, because we've sold off heavily from this level before. Resistance here, resistance, and we came up, stalled, and then we reversed. So we were looking for that reversal yesterday. Basically, we had this level and we had Monday's low, which we were looking at. So we were looking for break below here, retest up into Monday's low, which is here. Let me just which worked perfectly. Let me just get that line in. Break below, retest, and sold off quite heavily. So this is the only thing that I'm in at the moment. Was looking for some yen strength that hasn't kicked in. But regards to UsdCad, it's up to you to how you want to manage it. If you want to trail stops, you're your own trader. Everybody's different. I myself try and hold to see if we can get some momentum kicking into Friday, even if there's a pullback. I'm willing to take that. So that was a nice trade, perfectly played out. People ask me, does it matter coming into news? No, I don't. It doesn't matter. If it sets up technically, I'll take it. There's another perfect example was this trade based off Monday's range. We bought a few weeks ago. Was a rate decision as well, that played out perfectly. So anyway, enough of UsdCad. We were looking for some yen strength, pound yen being the second main play. We were looking for a break below here. We didn't get it. We got a spike, and we've just gone higher. So this is off the cards for me. No trade. Didn't do what we wanted it to do. Fair enough. Might look at it next week, as we are coming up into another level where things could turn. So still it's quite bullish. We had this breakouts, but could be something to look at next week, and we'll leave that to do its thing. Euro yen also not doing what we wanted it to do. What we were looking at for the start of the week, we wanted not just a break below, but we wanted a retest of Monday's midpoint, which we've got. So now what I'm waiting for, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Is another breakdown here, which would say to me that this is going south. But we're not getting the breakdowns. It's quite messy. We've already got UsdCad doing its thing. So I'm not really too concerned whether this goes or not. Everything's quite messy at the moment. So if it does that, it looks nice, I'll take it. If it doesn't, if it breaks above, goes higher, then we just leave it. We will also look at, what were we looking at? Euro Aussie. Broke below this level, and we didn't get any follow through, so I've cancelled that. Not interested in this anymore. It seems to be just going sideways, so we've cancelled that. What we were looking at yesterday was a sell off from Monday's midpoint, and to get back below this support and resistance here. Support. We hit Monday's midpoint, go back below, and sold off, came back again, and now we're breaking in again. So it's just going sideways, going nowhere, getting no momentum. So cutting that, not interested in it anymore. A few things that have caught my eye for next week. Euro pound has taken out a major swing point. Now this looks like it's going to go on forever, going to fall off the cliff, blah blah blah. I'm looking for a reversal, and I'm looking for some strength to come in maybe next week. But so that's the level I'll be looking at. Not for this week, not important now. Aussie New Zealand, this level has caught my eye. Support, 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 and we've just broke below that this week on the weekly, so looking for a break back above it, believe it or not. So this level comes in here, Monday's high is here. Somehow, if this quick spike down will entice a lot of shorts into the market. If somehow we can get back above there, I'd be taking them long with my stops. Below Monday's low, be protected by this weekly level. So that's really your lot. Couldn't really get involved with anything else. Euro USD has spiked this high, but not interested in it as Monday's range is quite far away. But is that interesting levels? Could be for next week, but at least we got some momentum on dollar CAD. I'll take that. Quite a nice trade, up a few pips on that. So there's nothing really too exciting out there. I thought this week we would get some momentum, which we did, but it all happened on Monday, except for dollar CAD, which happened quite nicely. Still waiting for that yen strength. If it kicks in, it kicks in. If it doesn't, I'm quite happy with this trade. So let me know, did you get on board anything? How are you finding this week? Hit me up in the emails, DMs, etc. I'm always about. So wishing you best of luck for the rest of the week.